Yeah. Yeah. She loves me not. I'll find you in another's eyes. The promise of another life. Cool, but what's on the other side? With whom you gonna trudge the aisle? Open arms, it wasn't mine. For whom you gonna become a bride? The moon I flung among the skies. Who view you as another God? I surely love to meet him if this church can come in other sizes. Otherwise, I much prefer surprise and lose your loving. I struck that line, but it just crept erupting from inside. I want you to be happy. Are you happy with another guy? Trapping me, is he just as fine as Bradley?
Okay, since the beginning of the season is about to start, I wanted to meet with both of you and go over our video content.
I'm all ears.
What's on your mind?
Great, I'm glad you asked. So, over in Europe, I filmed a bunch of content centered around our biggest games. Who we're going up against, why it mattered if we beat them or not, and that stuff all pumped up my draft stock.
Right.
And I thought that was cool. We should do more stuff like that. But I'm planning on having a very long career in the NBA, as you know, Austin. And just filming that will get stale after a while. So I was thinking, what if we come in each half of the season and we pick a theme and film a bunch of content around that theme?
I think I know what you mean, but I'm gonna need an example.
All right. So say the second half of the season is about to start and I'm in the running for Rookie of the Year.
Feeling confident, huh?
You know it, Austin Kelly. But if that's the case, right? We could do a whole bunch of content around that. Take you behind the scenes and show you what it's like to compete for an award. We'd still pick key games, of course, to highlight the theme, but there'd be a little bit more, how do you say it, Xander, narrative to it?
Like this. I like this a lot. So it's like a new season of a TV show every time you switch themes.
You see the vision.
You know, if you picked a theme that resonated with, let's say, a particular sponsor, that could mean extra money too. I'm not trying to push you, just saying.
Austin, I love money. You don't gotta push me.
And just so I got this straight, you pick a new theme twice per season.
Yeah, I figure once at the beginning, once in the middle. Give us some time to really dig into it, so it's not that long that it'll get stale. But 6 games per theme, right? I mean, something like that.
I love it.
It's a great idea, MP, really.
So, have you thought about what thing you want to start off with? It's the rookie season. You got to kick it off with a bang, bro.
Oh yeah, I got just the thing. What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and it's time to tell you what's going down on my socials for this half of the season. We're gonna focus on protecting home court, which means we're gonna show you what it takes to make this place a fortress.
Why is winning at home important to your team goals?
Good question. All good teams make it tough to win on their home court. It's crucial in the playoffs, and the playoffs are what it's all about.
Anything the fans should know?
Yeah. We really want them to bring their A game to the arena. Social media is cool, but IRL is where it's at. I mean, so we're going to be doing a bunch of promos, including Taco Tuesday and other giveaways for the fans' attendance.
All right. How can the fans get in on this?
It's easy. Follow my socials. Links in my videos, hit the link in my bio, and buy tickets to the games. And show up wearing my jersey and ready to cheer. Simple. Okay, how was that?
Great. You nailed it.
Bad. Yeah, so I'm going to head to the arena. I got a meeting with Coach to go over some things before the game tonight.
All right. I'll get editing this and get it to you as soon as I can.
Hey, I appreciate that, bro.
myself, my name is Ho. H to the OV. I used to. I guess even back then you can call me CEO of the ROC. Ho. Fresh out the frying pan into the fire. I be the music biz #1 supplier. Fly it in a piece of paper bearing my name. Got the hottest chick in the game wearing my chain. That's right, ho. Not DOC, but similar to the letters. No one can do it better. I check cheddar like a food inspector. My homie Strick told me, dude, finish your breakfast. So that's what I'ma do. Take you back to the dude with the Lexus. Fast forward the jewels and the necklace. Let me tell you dudes what I do to protect this. That you act just like movie directors. This ain't a movie, dog.
Now, before I finish, let me just say, I did not come here to show out, did not come here to impress you, because to tell you the truth, when I leave here, I'm gone, and I don't care what you think about it, but just remember, when it hits the fan, whether it's next year, 10 years, 20 years from now, you'll never be able to say that your brother lied to you, Jack.
Thing ain't lie. I done came through the block and everything that's fly. I'm like, check it. But ain't no reason why I be buying expensive chains. Hope you don't think God the only within the game. If you do, then how would you explain? I'm 10 years old, still the vibe is in my veins. I got a hustler spirit, period. Check out my hat, yo, people wear I wear it. Check out my swag, yo, I walk like a ball player. No matter where you go, you are what you are, player. And you can try to change, but that's just the top layer. Man, you was who you was, where you got here. Only God will judge me, so I'm wrong. Either love me or leave me alone.
SC Trill, man, you already know the deal, huh? Yeah. There we go. Hey. About 300 on it. That ain't no. That's 300 on. Got your saying halfback. Watch you running from John Elway behind the center. Homie, squeaky clean, they hold that on. Hey, coach, you better advise your team or you gon' get your player hurt, homie. My youngins hot boys tryna ice this like Turk on me. Fix your face. Why when I'm around, you gotta smirk on me. Stand Pablo. No, I be better tie your shoes up, your laces. Why you tripping with me? Got some boys that be Ice City till you know that is with me. I'm really from a corner that be rolling like a Carter. Every time your baby mama, she gon' call a kid. Didn't make the NBA, still ended up all I told him take it from the top for the key, yeah, check ball. When I shoot the three, ooh wee, it's a wet ball. Like Jordan, balling in my chains, 100 around my neck, dog. Take it from the top, with my mama, check ball, check, check ball, check. Yeah, check ball, check ball, check ball, check. Yeah, check ball. I got all the hot sauce, and one, watch how I drip. Eric Dickerson. Run up the middle. She don't know my real name. I don't be talking on no pillow from that dope bear. Boy, my mama. George Mirror, son, stacks, lanky. Boy, your money. And I whip your hair like that girl Willa. Lord, mama dead. Watch it. Just like Jello. Oh, she like fast cars. In a Camaro. Took my to Egypt. Walking around, they calling me the Pharaoh. I used to sit them down. I had to walking down on Pharaoh. Booming at the Motel 6 off Embarcadero. Puppet master, use a puppet stand. Pablo play Chapella. Plus, I be pulling strings like a play the cello. She be peeking but ain't speaking, so I yelled out, hello. I got 7 blue cars, think my next one gon' be yellow. Boy, I live like Donatello. I told him take it from the top for the key, yeah, check ball. When I shoot the three, ooh wee, it's a wet ball like Jordan. Balling in my chains, 100 around my neck, dog. Take it from the top with my mama, check ball, check ball, check ball, check. Yeah, check ball, check ball, check ball, check. Yeah, check ball. Ain't no fouls in 21, you keep fouling, that's gon' get you down, get your hustle up, and that'll get you back. All these subbing on the gram, what it at? If
Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight. What's the...
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballers.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the club league circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots, with Pasco patrolling the paint. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Here's MP. He's got 5.
Trying to build this lead.
The game is still pretty close. Can they gain some separation?
Moore outside. Back to Etherington. Pass to Moore. They get a hand on it, and it's stolen by MP. Moore with the steal. Back to Etherington. Here's Bertie. Moore on the wing. And Team Ballers miss again. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Now here's Moore. To the paint. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for the three-point play.
Oh, come on. If you're going to foul, you better foul harder than that. Rodriguez now has a chance at one more.
And that one misses. The High Flyers with the lead. And Bertie pulls it down. Pass to Pasco. And it's off from three-point range.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made 3.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
And here's MP on the outside. Another miss by MP. And it's Team Ballers. 8-point game. Moore, high post. Rodriguez outside. Pass to Etherington. Pasco, guarded by O'Neill. Good on the bucket.
He saw that play develop and got the ball to him right where he needed it.
Here's Callahan. And that's good. A nice job on the glass. And they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
Moore with the bucket.
He's been a huge catalyst for this offense here.
Releases again the High Flyers. And it's Team Ballers. Trailing by 8 here. Pass to Moore. That falls. Great assist by Pasco.
And plays like that show you what a skilled passer he is.
And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. For some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Guys, he's playing big. I mean, we're watching it. Arnaldo Rodriguez taking flight.
Here's MP. Moore covering. Moore cleans up the glass. Berti from long range. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, look at Berti sticking the three-point shot. Nice, crisp shooting motion.
And stolen by... So Team Ballers win the opening possession.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much.
So Team Ballers win the opening possession.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Now Etherington. Pass to Pasco. 5 to shoot. Sweet move. Moore can't hit it. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw.
So Team Ballers win the opening possession.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
And yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Berti and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. The starting 5 for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Pass. And it's Team Ballers to start out.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Now the High Flyers with it. Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Berti and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. The starting 5 for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben. Ben Gov are the forwards, and the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having... So Team Ballers win the opening possession.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Berti and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. The starting 5 for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards, and the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. That one falls, and with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there's much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Here's Team Ballers now. It's a three-point game. Moore outside.
I really probably should
The high fly is grabbed the miss. Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts in attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. It's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
He can certainly be a weapon when he's in close like that. That's why the defense has got to push him further out. Don't let him just have that.
And here's MP on the outside. And another three for the Flyers.
Man, oh man, he's really feeling it with the three-point range now. All of a sudden, it seems like he just can't miss.
Rodriguez, that's good.
I mean, look, this is the level of defense you have to throw at Rodriguez. And even then, it might not be enough to stop him.
That shooting foul was
That'll give him
good.
two chances at the free throw line here. First free
You
throw
gotta
is
make
good.
all of them right here. You gotta make all of them. Let's see it. No,
That one is no good.
no.
And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports.
Hey,
This
when
is
do we
where
change
they're
our name?
starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game.
Yes.
It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Cha-ching.
Here's MP.
Yo, that ride is so bad. Holy.
Etherington outside. And finished off by Rodriguez.
Guys, he's playing big. I mean, we're watching this. Arnaldo Rodriguez taking flight.
The high fly is leading.
Holy pass.
Go. Rodriguez covers. From deep, it's MP. Etherington comes down with the board.
Oh, the green on this.
Inside. Rodriguez, that's
Does
good.
someone stop that
Point
guy?
being cover up, but
Holy.
realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
Here is MP. Moore covering. And yep, it's good. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now here's Moore. With just 5 to shoot. Pascal from outside.
Yeah,
High
miss.
fly is
I
grabbed
thought
the
it was
miss.
missed.
Here's MP. 14 points for him.
No way I missed
Takes it
that.
off the
I'm about to
glass.
say that. That'd be
here's
actually cheap if I missed that. Like, 6-7.
Outside Bertie. Moore. Pass to Etherington.
You don't get open. No, you don't. You don't try to get open.
Back to Moore.
You don't try.
From
No.
18 feet away. He can't hit it that time. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing
goodness, that
more
was
on
actually
winning
a clean
versus
pass.
stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league.
Yeah, I'm
and
gonna
of
be
course you want
on.
to win the game, but win or lose,
Yo, I'm gonna be in Tex. Oh,
At the end of the
what?
day,
What does that mean?
scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well.
Thanks.
So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Now Etherington still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him.
Get that, yeah.
His shot is off. On the wing, it's MP. And he can extend the lead to double digits.
My mic sounds so bad. Let me fix some stuff real quick. It's gonna have to sound like that, I guess. Text. Oh, that's cool. There's really nice stuff here. I'm honestly gonna say. But it's hot. It's hot. It's super hot.
Team Ballers trailing, and in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a
Oh
short
my
amount of
goodness,
time.
alley
The
you.
games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly.
Maybe you. That's fine. What is my YouTube doing? Yeah, and Six Flags, yeah. Six
There's a
Flags
ton
is so
of
fun.
opportunity, and for some players, it can be a bit
Oh,
overwhelming.
I have the ball.
Here's MP.
Oh.
The three is up. That's in. Ace bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting tonight.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling
Oh my goodness, look at that steal.
MP with the
Look,
steal.
look at that steal. I'm back. Ooh.
And the high fly is tack on.
And he's
This
definitely
is an
making his
insane
presence
game
felt here in
today.
the first half. So effective at this point.
I can't restart it now. We're too high up on there. Oh my goodness, I'm selling.
And Callahan
Holy
pulls
cell.
it down.
Alright, we're gonna hit
Having
this.
a tough quarter offensively.
Despite
Pass.
that, he remains aggressively looking
Give
for
me.
his shot.
Miss.
Team
Turn this
Ballers
over.
with rebound. For a lot of club players, this is their first
Six
time
Flags
learning
is
a
really
role
fun.
other than being the star of their team.
Oh my
Many of these
goodness.
guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level of
No
competition
way it
here
was
is
blocked.
much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not
That
everyone
was
is going to be
wholly
the
blocked
offensive
right
star of
there.
their team. And that's so important for the
Yeah,
development of
we're
these guys.
flipping
To
that.
learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Now Etherington. He hasn't scored yet.
Elite defense
That I'm
over
sure
here.
will change.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Here's
Here's
green.
MP. They lead by 11.
Absolutely.
Count it from distance.
Oh, talk about falling asleep on defense. What were they thinking leaving him open for that
Absolutely.
three?
Down
So I was
low.
a good day. Oh my goodness.
Finished off by Rodriguez.
Oh, the accuracy just
That is,
puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
Here's
May I request that?
MP. Puts up
Right
the
back.
three.
With another
And the
save.
high flyers another triple.
What's the... Outscore them by that much? Dog. We outscored them all right. It's literally 29 for me and 6 or 4 for him. Outperform, dude. I have an A and he has a C plus, dude. We obviously take that
He is cooking
3-star.
something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
I could probably
He's
go
like
back to
astronaut
bed
finding
while
space
doing
out
this.
there, and he's
Ooh.
in rhythm.
And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true, as you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game and his drive is Plus, he's already got a great
There's
track
no way
record
just
for
screwing that.
developing
Yeah,
talent.
get that out of here.
They built on a very nice lead.
And no signs of slowing down either.
Oh my goodness.
As far as I can tell.
Lost.
Another three for the
Lost.
Flyers.
Plain and simple, they're shooting the ball much better than the opposition right now.
Yeah, their offense just looks smoother, getting whatever shot that they want out there.
Team Ballers call timeout.
I'm just checking the subscriber count. 8. Right, 8. Right, 8. Yeah, 8. Oh, we're on. We on.
Now Etherington. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Outside, Moore.
Oh my goodness, this lag is
Covered
crazy.
by Brock.
Oh, there you go. I'm back normal.
Moore outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to
Oh my
Rodriguez.
goodness.
Wong.
That's defense right there. That's
Team
defense.
Ballers miss again. Pulls up on
Green,
the
oh
wing.
my goodness, a little too
Rodriguez
late.
grabs the board.
What was it, blame on lag,
Team Ballers.
obviously.
They trail by 18.
Always lag.
And here's more.
That's shooting foul. Dang
He
it.
gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots
You letting
coming.
my enemy over here.
First foul going on Jason
Miss.
Brock.
How much is that? 5. Oh, 5.
Good inside. Applies pressure on the D.
So it's both teams making a change here.
Push. Give me that. Give me that. Back. Give me that. Give me that.
Moore, he's got decent size, and what really sets him apart, well, that's his
Wow.
weave into tight spaces. The agility, oh, it's a major asset for his team.
And it's Team Ballers. It's an 18-point game. 4 shots.
If you're tasked with guarding him, rarely is it going to be a
Always
peaceful
more.
night for
It's
you.
always more. It's always more.
And their team holds it down.
Steal that ball.
And it's Team Ballers with another one.
We're not in the first half, anyways.
Keen guys, and I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Irish jig. Hitting that real quick.
Here's MP. He's got 34.
Oh my god.
Mills. And here's MP.
Ah, the 6'7". Crazy on this guy.
Like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see
8th
Snacks
player,
on
dude. This is
pregame
the
tape.
best I played. It's only the first half, too.
Etherington outside.
We're only gonna go down now. We're only gonna go down in rank. We probably will get like a A minus.
Their team.
But we're not going anywhere than that.
A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. High Flyers lead this one, leading by 17. And don't go away. We'll be back right
Yo,
after
where's my
the break.
mod at?
Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with
Clean.
Dion Benjamin to
Clean.
help prepare for this one.
On
Know
guard.
about Dion Benjamin.
Get out of
Well,
here.
no open run. A lot of talent has come out of there, and to see MP working out with them, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Now Etherington.
So much taller than this
He's
boy.
been patient
Holy.
so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. For
I
3,
swear I was not taller on
the
this
High
one.
Flyers grab the miss. Here's MP.
Easy
Yes,
to it.
that one's good. Mills picking up the
Free.
assist.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball's supposed to be played.
Now here's Moore. He's got 8 in this one.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
Oh my goodness, he's lost.
Expanding his range. No look on that one. This Team Baller squad has been struggling. Etherington with it. Now Rodriguez.
Oh, it's all coming together for Rodriguez offensively. Finding chances to attack again and again.
From deep, it's MP. Not gonna go that time. So it's Team Ballers now. Etherington attacks. And it's slammed home from Etherington.
Maybe that
This line
the
was
shot beyond
fine,
they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift
We're
because
not
that was a
slamming.
rim rattler. He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Pass to Pasco. Now here's Moore. No good from outside. Here's MP. Moore covering. From deep, it's MP. Gets the three to fall.
I just be face.
Here's Team Ballers now. Moore outside.
I'm gonna steal it. Steal that. I'm stealing that.
Pick from
I'm
Pascal.
gonna steal that.
Pulls up tight post. And Callahan pulls it down. Here's MP.
I'm kind of,
Takes the three. And the High Flyers another triple.
I'm kind of destroying this game right now.
Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware
Dad,
of his surroundings.
my
Mills looking to
performance
check
right now
off some
A
of those
plus.
boxes here tonight.
That's something I don't get in
Now
math.
here's Rodriguez. He's got 12. Pass to Moore. Will it go? That one falls. Rodriguez picks up the assist. Timeout call. The high flyers talk things over.
Oh, we're probably gonna sit for now. No way we're sitting. We're cage shaking. Yeah, I thought. Dad, you know what my player's name is? Huh? Whatever.
Here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's put on tonight. Here's Summers. Over Cross. Here's Pasco. Nice work on the board. Paying off with the basket.
Great activity to get the second chance points for his team.
Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there's any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Great shot.
Now here's Bertie, guarded by O'Neal.
Oh, whatever. Uchi foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Etherington. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
And the shorter Etherington finds a way amongst the trees.
Here's MP, guarded by Etherington. 2 points as that one goes. Here's Team Bowers now. Outside
I'm on that
Bertie.
boy. I'm on that boy.
Puts up a three. The high flyers grab the miss. Here's MP. And it's blocked by Bertie.
There you go.
Frame that he's got,
Better.
Bertie is just a tough guy to try to shoot over.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
From 8 feet. And a play by Bertie as he finishes it off for two.
Good job getting himself a little space on the inside.
And here's MP on the outside. The three-pointer goes. And here Team Bowers have it. Team Bowers calls timeout. MP really making a difference out here.
Man, he's just torching them from distance. They haven't been able to put any clamps down so far.
So both teams making some changes here. Making a change here.
Substitution for
To the right side. Here's Pasco. Pulled in by Casey. Here's MP. 20 feet out. Pasco pulls it in. Moore outside. Pass to Rodriguez. Outside, Moore. Lets the three fly. That one falls. Rodriguez picks up the assist.
And when Moore's shooting while in rhythm, he's a major threat. Fantastic execution off the catch.
Puts one out from 19. And the high flyers tack on to Moore. Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
Pass to Moore. Step back shot. Hauled in by high flyers.
2 minutes.
MP high post. Moore's there. And he makes that one.
Showing the touch on the interior.
Right side, Bertie. And it's blocked. And that one goes out of bounds. Team Bowers to retain possession. To the inside. And down it goes for two.
Absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
Misses the jumper.
That's a low percentage look, plain and simple.
I have no clue, no idea why he took that one. Coach can't be happy with him at this moment.
Now Etherington. The tray. That shot doesn't fall. Now the high flyers with it. From deep, it's FP.
Why did I do that? Why did I
Doesn't
do
go
that?
for him. Now Etherington. The D right on him. The kick out to Berti. Right side, Moore. Back to Berti. Pasco. Gunn brings it down. Here's MP. He's guarded by
Oh
Moore.
my god.
To the middle. Now Rodriguez.
That's a display of great defense turning into easy offense.
Yeah, what a nice string of events.
Hey, it's a little something for everybody.
They get it back, and it's good for two.
He's able to find
Look
his
at
team
the
in defense,
dude. I
laying
want
it
to
right in.
Outside Berti. Back to Etherington. Berti. Pass to Pasco. And here's Berti. To the paint. Here's Moore. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Great pass. You like the unselfishness, and you like the precision.
Dang it.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw.
How much VC do we get? Ooh.
Yo! You going out tonight, Burlington? We gotta celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago. And before you say anything, say yes. Or you gonna let me talk. Ain't nobody stopping you. What are we getting into tonight? Hanging in my crib. I got a pool.
Okay. Are there gonna be any girls there?
Man, of course there'll be girls there.
Aight, then I'm pulling up.
My man. All right, I'll text you my address.
Yeah, it
Show
was
us
a
around
really good
8.
game.
Bet.
This is story done.
Doesn't matter if you're big or a guard.
We're going for number 2.
If Stone had you down on the block, don't run him unless you have help on the weak side. His pet move is spinning away from the defender for an alley-oop. If you think he's a load in the post, wait till you see him flying through the air, catching lobs. Okay? And don't be fooled by his vibe. Stone comes across all super chill, SoCal, whatever, but he's locked in. Dude's ranked 23rd in the country for a reason, all right? Nobody in this locker room is stopping him by themselves.
Oh, I see,
We
man.
do it as a team, okay? Okay, let's get everybody out on the floor and walk through some sets. MP, you mind hanging back a bit?
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late, I promise it won't happen again.
I believe you. But you're still suspended from today's game.
Come on, Coach. No, not this one. I need this one. You know how many scouts are here.
I'm sorry, but I gotta do it, MP. You know the rules.
Coach, listen, I'm all for rules, but not this one, okay? I'll sit out the next game, I promise.
I'm gonna move on.
Begging you,
Yeah,
I
the
need
other
this
thing.
one.
Same thing.
Okay. You wanna make it to the NBA, right?
Yes, it's all that matters to me.
And I believe you can do it, MP. But you gotta start conducting yourself like a pro.
Yeah, but I gotta make
That
it.
means always doing the work, never cutting corners, never taking your situation for granted. Hey, look up. I told you when I first met you, it's our job to make you look good. And I can't do that if I don't hold you accountable. You won't learn and you won't grow.
Oh, Coach, it's just... possible time.
The deeper you get into this thing, the more every little step and misstep matters. I hate doing this as much as you hate doing it, but you gotta sit today.
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer MP deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won a tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Milestone punches it through.
Look, Stoney is just controlling the pace down low. He's getting whatever look he wants from there.
And what we're being told is MP is serving a one-game suspension for coaching. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP's got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP, because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn down. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Let's take a walk.
I don't want to watch the dad. So you can't do that one? But you can't just... What? I'm gonna put one on.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out, meet people, talk to girls. It's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Denny Hogger and Drayton Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight, with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from SAC.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from SAC, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with a newcomer MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from SAC.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts out there waiting to see how they fare against similarly.
So BB goes, watch, he shoots the drop coming out of the bottom of the dropper.
I can shoot like that. I can shoot always like that.
And so off the tip, it's Attack from SAC.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And Callahan with the stop. And it's out of bounds. The Attack from SAC will retain possession.
Get off me, big guy.
On defense, the High Flyers. And it's Carrington missing a look. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as the player develops over there.
Dude, let's go. That's gonna be annoying.
And so off the tip, it's Attack from SAC.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And there's the call on Devontae Mills. That's his first foul. Here's Lund. Martinez outside. 6 to shoot.
Some very effective speed and intensity from Mills, creating tight coverage on his assignment.
And the lineup for the attack from Sac. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Trexos Carrington takes on
No
the 3,
way
and
he
it's
missed
the brothers
that.
Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting 5 for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Now here's Martinez.
Stellar defense by Gunn.
I'm gonna be right back. Turn on the be right back siren. That's not what I clicked. The be right back. No, gosh dang it. Whatever. I don't know what to do like this. We're restarting with. Bye.